Lesson 1: Shopping for Outdoor Gear.
Hi Anna, have you ever been to any gear stores? I'm looking for some outdoor equipment.
Hi John, yes, I've been to a few. They have a wide selection of gear for various activities.
That's great. I'm planning a hiking trip next month. Do you have any suggestions on where to buy a good backpack?
Sure, you can try Adventure Gear Store. They have a good range of backpacks suitable for hiking.
Thanks, I'll check it out. By the way, do they also sell camping tents?
Yes, they do. They have different sizes and types of tents for camping.
That's perfect. I'll need a tent for my trip as well. Could you recommend a lightweight one?
Of course. Outdoor World has a lightweight tent called Trailblazer. It's easy to carry and set up.
Sounds like just what I need. Are there any other essential items I should consider buying for the trip?
Definitely. You should get a good pair of hiking boots, a water bottle, and a headlamp for night hikes.
I'll make a note of that. Thanks for the suggestions, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Let me know if you need any more help. Enjoy your hiking trip.
I will, thanks again, Anna. I'm getting excited about it already.
Lesson 2: Online Recommendations.
Hi Anna, do you know any specific websites that you recommend? I've had good experiences with online shopping lately.
Hi John, I can suggest a few websites based on my personal experience. What are you looking to buy?
I'm in need of some new kitchen appliances. Any suggestions for reliable websites?
Definitely check out Kitchen Essentials. They have a wide range of appliances and offer good deals.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll browse their website. By the way, have you ever bought clothes online?
Yes, I have. I usually shop at Fashion Avenue. They have trendy clothes and reasonable prices.
Sounds great. I'll give it a try. What about books? Any good online bookstores?
Bookworm Online is fantastic for book lovers. They have a vast collection and often offer discounts.
Excellent, I'll add that to my list. Do you have any recommendations for online learning platforms?
SkillUp Academy is a popular platform for online courses. They offer a wide range of subjects to choose from.
That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely check it out. Have you ever used any travel booking websites?
Yes, Wanderlust Travel is my go-to website for booking flights and accommodations. They have great deals.
Perfect. I'll keep that in mind for my next trip. Thanks for all the recommendations, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I hope you find them helpful. Happy shopping and learning!
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. I'm excited to explore these websites.
Lesson 3: Staying focused at home.
Hi Anna, do you ever get distracted at home? I find it hard to stay focused sometimes, especially with my family pets around.
Hi John, I can relate. Pets can be quite distracting. I have a cat that always wants attention.
It's the same with my dog. He's always nudging me to play fetch. How do you manage to stay focused despite the distractions?
I try to designate a specific workspace where I can concentrate. It helps to have a dedicated area for work.
That's a good idea. I should create a designated workspace too. What about household chores? They can be distracting as well.
Absolutely. I make a schedule for chores and allocate specific times to complete them. It helps me stay organized and focused.
I'll try that approach. It's challenging to ignore the chores when they're right in front of me. Do you have any other tips for staying focused?
Another tip is to eliminate digital distractions. I turn off notifications on my phone and close unnecessary tabs on my computer.
I never thought about that. Social media notifications always grab my attention. I'll definitely give it a try. Any other suggestions?
Taking short breaks can also help. I find that stepping away from work for a few minutes refreshes my mind and improves focus.
That sounds like a good strategy. I'll incorporate short breaks into my work routine. Thanks for the advice, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I hope these tips help you stay focused. Remember, it's important to find what works best for you.
I will, Anna. I appreciate your guidance. Here's to staying focused and productive.
Lesson 4: Being yourself.
Hi Anna, I've been feeling a bit nervous lately. Do you have any tips for staying calm and being yourself in social situations?
Hi John, it's normal to feel nervous, but remember to embrace who you are. Confidence plays a big role. Just be yourself.
That's easier said than done sometimes. How do you manage to stay true to yourself in different social settings?
It's important to remind yourself of your strengths and unique qualities. Focus on what makes you special and let that shine through.
I'll keep that in mind. Sometimes I worry too much about what others think of me. Any advice on overcoming that?
One strategy is to shift your focus from seeking approval to simply enjoying the moment. Be present and engage with others genuinely.
That's a great perspective. I should concentrate on the experience rather than worrying about judgment. Any other tips?
Practice self-acceptance and self-care. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion. When you're comfortable with who you are, it shows.
I'll make self care a priority. Taking care of myself will help me feel more confident. How about dealing with criticism?
Constructive criticism can be valuable, but remember not to take everything personally. Separate helpful feedback from unnecessary negativity.
That's a good point. I'll learn to differentiate between constructive criticism and unwarranted negativity. Thank you for your guidance, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Just remember, being true to yourself is the best way to connect with others and build meaningful relationships.
I appreciate your words of wisdom, Anna. Here's to embracing our true selves and living authentically.
Lesson 5: Scheduling a meeting.
Hi Anna, I need to discuss something with you. How about we meet tomorrow? Will 2 p.m. work for you?
Hi John, tomorrow sounds good. 2 p.m. works for me. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the coffee shop near your office. It's a convenient location for both of us. Is that okay?
Sure, the coffee shop near my office is a great choice. I'll see you there at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll mark it in my calendar. By the way, how long do you think the meeting will last?
I think an hour should be enough. We can always extend it if needed. Does that sound reasonable to you?
Yes, an hour sounds reasonable. We should have enough time to discuss everything. Should I bring anything specific?
Just bring any relevant documents or notes that might be helpful for our discussion. Other than that, nothing specific.
Alright, I'll make sure to gather all the necessary materials. I'm looking forward to our meeting tomorrow.
Likewise, John. It's always productive when we get a chance to discuss things. See you at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
See you then, Anna. Let's make it a fruitful meeting.
Lesson 6: Granting exclusivity.
Hi Anna, I have an exciting proposition. We can grant exclusivity for our new product to a partner for a defined period. What do you think?
Hi John, that sounds interesting. Granting exclusivity can be beneficial, but we need to consider certain factors. What are the performance criteria?
Good point, Anna. We should establish specific performance criteria that the partner needs to meet to maintain exclusivity. This ensures they deliver results.
Absolutely, we want to ensure they are committed and capable. How long should the defined period of exclusivity be?
I think a 1-year exclusivity period would be reasonable. It allows the partner to establish themselves in the market while incentivizing them to perform.
I agree, 1 year provides a fair opportunity for the partner to demonstrate their capabilities. What about the terms and conditions?
We should outline the terms and conditions clearly in a contract. This includes obligations, termination clauses, and any other relevant details.
Right, a well-drafted contract will protect both parties' interests. It's important to have legal counsel review it to ensure its validity.
Absolutely, legal review is crucial to avoid any potential issues. Once we have everything in place, we can proceed with granting exclusivity.
Sounds like a plan, John. Granting exclusivity can be a strategic move for our new product. Let's make sure we have everything well defined.
Agreed, Anna. We want to set the partnership up for success. I'll start working on drafting the contract and get legal counsel involved.
Lesson 7: Finding Common Ground.
Hi Anna, I think we should discuss the issue at hand. Compromise and finding solutions are essential. How can we find common ground?
Hi John, you're right. To find common ground, we need to understand each other's perspectives. Active listening is a good starting point.
Absolutely, active listening helps us gain insights and show empathy. Once we understand each other, we can work towards a mutually beneficial solution.
I agree, John. It's important to focus on the underlying interests rather than getting stuck on opposing positions. Finding shared goals is key.
That's a great point, Anna. Identifying shared goals helps us align our efforts and work towards a win-win outcome. How about brainstorming ideas?
Brainstorming is a fantastic way to generate creative solutions. We can explore different options and evaluate their feasibility together.
I like that approach. By involving both of us in the brainstorming process, we increase the chances of finding innovative solutions.
Definitely, collaboration leads to better outcomes. We should also be open to considering alternative perspectives and ideas.
I couldn't agree more. Being open-minded allows us to explore possibilities and consider solutions that we might not have initially thought of.
Precisely, John. Let's focus on problem solving rather than dwelling on differences. Together, we can find common ground and reach a resolution.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Anna. Working together and finding common ground will lead us to a successful outcome.
Absolutely, John. Let's approach this with a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect. I'm confident we'll find a solution that satisfies both of us.
Thank you for your positive attitude, Anna. Your willingness to collaborate makes this process much smoother. Let's get to work.
My pleasure, John. Let's dive in and find the best way forward. I'm excited to work towards a resolution together.
Me too, Anna. Let's make it happen.
Lesson 8: Exploring nearby locations.
Hi Anna, I found a new restaurant nearby. Sounds great. Is it within walking distance from here?
Hi John, that's exciting. Let's check the map. Yes, it's just a few blocks away. We can definitely walk there.
That's convenient. Exploring new places on foot allows us to enjoy the surroundings and discover hidden gems.
Absolutely, John. Walking also provides an opportunity to get some exercise and fresh air while we're at it.
I agree. It's a win-win situation. We can satisfy our curiosity and have a pleasant stroll at the same time.
Definitely, John. Plus, it's a chance to support local businesses in the neighborhood.
Supporting local businesses is important for the community's growth. Let's make it a point to try out new places.
I'm all for that, John. Trying new restaurants gives us a chance to experience different cuisines and flavors.
It broadens our culinary horizons and adds excitement to our dining experiences. I can't wait to try the new restaurant.
Me neither, John. I'm curious about their menu. Trying new dishes is always an adventure for the taste buds.
Absolutely, Anna. It's like embarking on a culinary journey right in our own neighborhood.
And who knows, we might discover our new favorite spot. Exploring nearby locations is full of surprises.
That's the beauty of it, Anna. We never know what we might find. Let's make plans to go there soon.
Sounds like a plan, John. Let's pick a day and time that works for both of us, and we'll embark on our culinary adventure.
Agreed, Anna. Let's find a convenient day and make our taste buds happy. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, John. It's going to be a delightful experience. Let's make the most of our neighborhood exploration.
Absolutely, Anna. It's all about embracing the opportunities right at our doorstep. Let's go and enjoy ourselves.
Lesson 9: Defining Objectives.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about our project, and I think we need more clarity. I'm not sure about our objectives.
Hi John, I understand your concern. Clear objectives are essential for guiding our work. Let's work on defining them together.
That sounds like a plan, Anna. We should have specific, measurable goals that we can track our progress against.
Absolutely, John. Specific and measurable objectives provide focus and allow us to assess our achievements accurately.
I agree. It's important to have a clear direction and milestones to ensure we're on the right track.
Exactly, John. Let's also make sure our objectives are achievable and realistic given the resources and time available.
That's a great point, Anna. Setting realistic objectives ensures that our efforts are aligned with what we can reasonably accomplish.
In addition, let's make our objectives time-bound. Having a deadline creates a sense of urgency and helps with prioritization.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Time-bound objectives keep us accountable and motivate us to take action.
Once we have defined our objectives, we can break them down into smaller tasks and create an action plan.
Breaking down the objectives into manageable tasks makes them more approachable and increases the likelihood of success.
Absolutely, John. It also helps us allocate resources effectively and identify any potential roadblocks early on.
Identifying potential challenges in advance allows us to develop contingency plans and stay proactive.
That's a smart approach, John. Being prepared for obstacles will enable us to navigate them smoothly and keep moving forward.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Anna. Let's work together to define our objectives and create a roadmap for success.
I'm confident that with clear objectives and a well-defined plan, we'll be able to achieve great results. Let's get started.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's dive in and set the foundation for a successful project. I appreciate your collaboration and input.
Lesson 10: Quality time with family.
Hi Anna, I came across a local event happening this weekend. It sounds lovely. Spending time with family is always enjoyable.
Hi John, I agree. Family time is precious. What's the event about? I'm curious to know more.
It's a community fair with various activities, games, and live performances. There's something for everyone.
That sounds like a fun-filled day. Spending time with family in a vibrant atmosphere is always memorable.
Absolutely, Anna. It's an opportunity to create lasting memories and strengthen our bonds with loved ones.
I couldn't agree more. Family time provides a chance to disconnect from our daily routines and focus on each other.
That's true. It allows us to be present and fully engage with our family members, fostering deeper connections.
And it's not just about the event itself. The journey to the venue and the time spent together adds to the overall experience.
You're right, Anna. It's about the quality time we share, whether it's during the event or the moments leading up to it.
Precisely. It's about enjoying each other's company and creating a positive and joyful atmosphere.
And the best part is, we can involve everyone in the family, regardless of age or interests. It's inclusive and fun for all.
That's one of the highlights of family time. Everyone can participate and contribute to the enjoyment of the day.
Absolutely, Anna. It's a chance to celebrate togetherness and strengthen our family bonds.
Family time also provides an opportunity to support and encourage each other, fostering a sense of unity.
I couldn't agree more. We can cheer each other on during games and activities, creating a supportive environment.
And let's not forget the laughter and joy that come with spending time with loved ones. It's priceless.
You're absolutely right, Anna. The laughter and joy make the experience even more memorable and special.
I'm excited about this event, John. It's a wonderful opportunity to create beautiful memories with our families.
I feel the same way, Anna. Let's make plans to attend the event and make the most of our time together.
Sounds like a plan, John. Let's mark it on our calendars and look forward to a fantastic day with our loved ones.
I can't wait, Anna. It's going to be a day filled with love, laughter, and cherished moments.
Lesson 11: Peaceful sleep.
Hi Anna, excuse me, but I couldn't sleep last night due to loud noises. It was quite disruptive.
Hi John, I'm sorry to hear that. Noise can indeed disturb our sleep. Have you tried any solutions to address it?
Yes, I've tried wearing earplugs, but they didn't help much. I'm open to suggestions on how to improve my sleep environment.
One option you could consider is using a white noise machine. It can help drown out external sounds and create a soothing atmosphere.
That's a good idea, Anna. I've heard about white noise machines. Where can I find one?
You can check online or visit a local home goods store. They're usually available in the bedroom or relaxation section.
I'll definitely look into that. Another issue I encountered was the brightness of the streetlights outside my window.
Ah, I understand. Bright lights can interfere with our sleep patterns. Have you thought about using blackout curtains or blinds?
That's a great suggestion, Anna. I haven't considered blackout curtains. I'll explore that option to create a darker sleeping environment.
It's worth a try, John. Blackout curtains can effectively block out external light sources, promoting better sleep.
Thank you for the suggestion. I'll make sure to install blackout curtains to minimize light disturbances.
You're welcome, John. Additionally, establishing a bedtime routine can signal your body that it's time to unwind and prepare for sleep.
That makes sense, Anna. I should develop a consistent routine that includes relaxing activities before bed.
Exactly. Engaging in activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing deep breathing exercises can help you relax and fall asleep easier.
I'll incorporate those activities into my evening routine. Hopefully, it will prepare my mind and body for a restful night's sleep.
I'm glad you found the suggestions helpful, John. It's essential to create a peaceful sleep environment to promote overall well-being.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Quality sleep is crucial for our physical and mental health.
Absolutely, John. By implementing these changes, you'll increase the likelihood of having a more restorative and undisturbed sleep.
Thank you for your advice, Anna. I appreciate your help in addressing this sleep issue.
You're welcome, John. I'm here to support you. I hope the changes you make lead to a more peaceful and rejuvenating sleep experience.
I'm hopeful too, Anna. Here's to better nights of sleep ahead.
Lesson 12, Fitness Goals.
Hi Anna, how often do you work out? I aim to exercise at least 5 times a week.
Hi John, that's impressive. I try to maintain a similar workout routine. Regular exercise is essential for our well-being.
Absolutely, Anna. It keeps us physically fit and has numerous benefits for our overall health.
I couldn't agree more. Exercise helps improve cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles, and boosts our energy levels.
That's right, Anna. It also plays a crucial role in reducing stress and improving our mental well-being.
Definitely, John. I find that exercise helps me clear my mind and enhances my mood. It's a great stress reliever.
I'm glad to hear that, Anna. It's inspiring to see how exercise positively impacts both our physical and mental health.
It truly does, John. So, what kind of workouts do you usually engage in during your 5 exercise sessions?
I enjoy a mix of cardio exercises like running and cycling, as well as strength training with weights or bodyweight exercises.
That sounds like a well-rounded routine, John. Cardiovascular exercises and strength training provide a balanced approach to fitness.
I believe in maintaining a diverse workout routine to target different muscle groups and improve overall endurance.
That's a smart approach, John. Variation keeps the workouts interesting and challenges our bodies in different ways.
Absolutely, Anna. Plus, it helps prevent boredom and plateaus in our fitness progress.
I agree. It's important to keep our workouts enjoyable and engaging to stay motivated in the long run.
Besides exercise, do you follow any specific dietary habits to support your fitness goals, Anna?
Yes, John. I focus on consuming a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains.
That's great, Anna. Proper nutrition is key to fueling our bodies and optimizing our workout performance.
Absolutely, John. It's about nourishing ourselves with the right nutrients to support our fitness endeavors.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Consistency in exercise and healthy eating habits go hand in hand for achieving our fitness goals.
Definitely, John. It's a holistic approach that encompasses both physical activity and mindful nutrition.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Anna. It's motivating to have a fitness oriented conversation and exchange ideas.
I feel the same way, John. It's inspiring to share our fitness journeys and encourage each other along the way.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's continue to prioritize our fitness and well being, supporting each other every step of the way.
I'm all for it, John. Here's to a healthy and active lifestyle that brings us joy and vitality.
Cheers to that, Anna. Let's keep striving for our fitness goals and enjoy the process of becoming stronger and healthier.
Lesson 13, Wanderlust.
Hi Anna, I've noticed that from our daily routines, we both have a passion for traveling. I couldn't agree more. Exploring new places is an enriching experience.
Hi John, indeed. Traveling allows us to immerse ourselves in different cultures, try new cuisines, and create lasting memories.
Absolutely, Anna. It broadens our horizons and opens our minds to different perspectives and ways of life.
I completely agree, John. It's fascinating to witness the diversity and beauty of the world firsthand.
Traveling also provides opportunities for personal growth and self discovery, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, John. Stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing new experiences helps us learn and grow as individuals.
That's so true, Anna. We become more adaptable, resilient, and open minded through our travel adventures.
Absolutely, John. Plus, it's a chance to disconnect from our daily routines and rejuvenate ourselves.
I couldn't agree more. Traveling allows us to escape the ordinary and embark on exciting adventures.
And it doesn't have to be a grand journey. Even exploring our local surroundings can be an enriching experience.
You're right, Anna. There's so much beauty and hidden gems to discover, even in our own backyard.
That's the beauty of travel. It doesn't always have to be about distant places, it's about embracing the spirit of exploration.
Precisely, Anna. So, do you have any upcoming travel plans or dream destinations?
I'm actually planning a trip to Japan next year. I've always been captivated by its rich culture and breathtaking landscapes.
That sounds amazing, Anna. Japan is a country full of wonders, from bustling cities to serene temples and stunning natural beauty.
I'm really excited about it, John. How about you? Any dream destinations on your travel bucket list?
One place I've always wanted to visit is Iceland. The landscapes there are like something out of a dream, with volcanoes, glaciers, and the mesmerizing northern lights.
Oh, Iceland is incredible, John. The natural beauty and unique geothermal features make it a truly unforgettable destination.
I can only imagine, Anna. It's definitely high on my list, and I hope to make that dream trip a reality soon.
I'm sure you will, John. The world is full of wonders waiting to be explored, and I hope we both get to experience them.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's continue to fuel our wanderlust and create a lifetime of travel memories along the way.
Lesson 14, Post-Run Routine.
Hi Anna, I envy your motivation for running. What do you do after the run to cool down and recover?
Hi John, thank you. After the run, I usually do some light stretching to ease my muscles and prevent stiffness.
That sounds like a good practice, Anna. Stretching helps improve flexibility and reduces the risk of injury.
Absolutely, John. It's important to give our muscles a chance to relax and gradually return to their resting state.
I agree, Anna. Besides stretching, do you incorporate any other activities into your post-run routine?
Yes, I like to hydrate myself by drinking plenty of water to replenish the fluids lost during the run.
Hydration is essential, Anna. It helps maintain our body's balance and supports proper muscle function.
Definitely, John. I also like to have a nutritious snack with a good balance of carbohydrates and protein to aid in recovery.
That's a smart choice, Anna. Our bodies need fuel to repair and rebuild after a demanding workout.
Absolutely, John. It's important to provide our muscles with the nutrients they need to recover and grow stronger.
Besides physical recovery, do you do anything to relax and unwind after your run?
Yes, I find it helpful to take a few moments for deep breathing or meditation to calm my mind and reduce stress.
That's a great way to incorporate mindfulness into your routine, Anna. It promotes mental well being and relaxation.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's a chance to reconnect with ourselves and find inner balance.
That's wonderful, Anna. Taking care of both our physical and mental well being is crucial for a holistic approach to fitness.
Absolutely, John. It's about finding a balance that works for us individually and supports our overall health.
I appreciate your insights, Anna. It's inspiring to hear about your post run routine and the importance you place on recovery.
Thank you, John. It's essential to listen to our bodies and prioritize self-care to sustain a long-term fitness journey.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Let's continue to learn from each other and discover new ways to optimize our fitness routines.
Absolutely, John. Together, we can inspire and motivate each other to reach our goals and lead healthy, active lives.
I'm grateful for our discussions, Anna. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and experiences in the world of fitness.
Lesson 15, Dressing Room Dilemma.
Hi Anna, this one looks perfect. Can I try it on?
Hi John, of course. Here you go. Let me know if you need any help.
Thanks, Anna. How does it fit?
It looks great on you, John. The color suits you well, and the size seems just right.
That's good to hear, Anna. I wanted something that's comfortable yet stylish.
You've nailed it with this choice, John. It's a perfect balance of fashion and functionality.
I'm glad to hear that, Anna. I appreciate your fashion expertise.
It's my pleasure, John. I enjoy helping others find their style and feel confident in their outfits.
You have a keen eye for fashion, Anna. I always admire your sense of style.
Thank you, John. I believe that clothing is a form of self-expression and can boost our confidence.
Absolutely, Anna. When we feel good in what we wear, it positively impacts our overall demeanor.
That's so true, John. It's important to choose clothes that make us feel comfortable and reflect our personality.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Fashion should be a reflection of who we are and make us feel our best.
Definitely, John. And don't forget to consider the occasion when selecting an outfit.
That's a great point, Anna. Different events call for different dress codes and styles.
Exactly, John. It's important to dress appropriately for the occasion while still staying true to our personal style.
I appreciate your advice, Anna. It's helpful to have a fashion savvy friend like you.
I'm always happy to help, John. Fashion is a way to express ourselves and boost our confidence.
And you do it effortlessly, Anna. Your style is always on point.
Thank you for the kind words, John. It means a lot coming from you.
You're welcome, Anna. Your fashion sense is truly inspiring.
I'm glad I could inspire you, John. Remember, the key is to wear what makes you feel comfortable and confident.
I'll keep that in mind, Anna. Thank you for your guidance and support.
Anytime, John. Fashion is meant to be fun and a reflection of our unique personalities.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Here's to embracing our individuality through fashion.
Cheers to that, John. May we continue to rock our own styles and inspire others along the way.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's make a fashion statement and feel confident in our choices.
Lesson 16 on Sharing Services.
Hi Anna, have you ever used sharing services like taxis or ride sharing apps?
Hi, John. Yes, I have. They're convenient and often more affordable than owning a car.
That's true, Anna. It's great how technology has made it easier to access transportation.
Absolutely, John. With just a few taps on our phones, we can get a ride whenever we need one.
It's incredibly convenient, Anna. I remember the days when hailing a taxi was the only option.
Times have definitely changed, John. Now we have a variety of options at our fingertips.
Speaking of options, are there plenty of taxis and ride sharing services available in your area?
Yes, there are, John. In urban areas, you can find a multitude of taxis and a range of ride-sharing apps to choose from.
That's convenient, Anna. It provides flexibility and ensures we can always find a ride.
Absolutely, John. It's particularly useful for those who don't own a car or prefer not to drive.
I can see how it benefits people who live in busy cities, Anna. It saves them from the hassle of parking and traffic.
Exactly, John. It's also an eco-friendly option, as it reduces the number of cars on the road.
That's a great point, Anna. Sharing services contribute to a more sustainable environment.
They sure do, John. It's wonderful to see how technology and innovation can positively impact our lives.
I agree, Anna. It's amazing how these services have transformed the way we commute and travel.
Absolutely, John. They've made transportation more accessible and efficient for everyone.
Have you encountered any challenges or drawbacks when using sharing services, Anna?
Occasionally, John. Sometimes there can be longer wait times during peak hours or inclement weather.
That's understandable, Anna. It's important to consider those factors when planning our trips.
Definitely, John. It's always a good idea to have a backup plan or alternative transportation option.
Wise advice, Anna. Flexibility is key when relying on sharing services.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's about adapting to the circumstances and making the most of the available resources.
Absolutely, Anna. Thank you for sharing your insights and experiences with sharing services.
You're welcome, John. It's been an interesting discussion. Technology continues to shape the way we live and move around.
It does, Anna. Let's embrace these advancements and make our journeys more convenient and sustainable.
Lesson 17: The Risky Venture.
Hi Anna, have you ever considered embarking on a risky venture that could be rewarding?
Hi, John. Yes, I've thought about it. Risk and reward often go hand in hand in the world of entrepreneurship.
That's true, Anna. It takes courage to dive into something uncertain, but the potential rewards can be significant.
Absolutely, John. Taking calculated risks and seizing opportunities can lead to great success.
I agree, Anna. But what do you think are the key elements for success in such ventures?
Well, John, I believe having a clear vision and a solid business plan is crucial.
That makes sense, Anna. A vision provides direction, while a well thought out plan helps navigate the challenges.
Exactly, John. Additionally, perseverance and resilience are essential traits to overcome obstacles.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. The journey of a risky venture is bound to have its ups and downs.
It's true, John. Being able to adapt, learn from failures, and keep moving forward is vital.
I imagine that having a strong team and building meaningful connections also play a significant role.
Absolutely, John. Surrounding yourself with talented individuals and fostering partnerships can propel the venture forward.
That's valuable insight, Anna. Collaboration and synergy are powerful drivers of success.
They certainly are, John. It's important to leverage the strengths of others and work together towards a common goal.
Are there any other key elements you think are crucial for success in risky ventures, Anna?
Well, John, I would also emphasize the importance of market research and understanding the target audience.
That's a great point, Anna. Knowing the market and customers allows for better decision making and innovation.
Indeed, John. It helps identify opportunities and tailor products or services to meet the needs of the customers.
I see how all these elements come together, Anna. They form a solid foundation for a risky venture to thrive.
Absolutely, John. It's a delicate balance of calculated risk-taking, strategic planning, and continuous learning.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Anna. It's inspiring to think about the possibilities and rewards of such ventures.
You're welcome, John. It's an exciting topic to explore. Risky ventures can lead to personal growth and remarkable achievements.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Let's embrace the challenges and potential rewards that come with venturing into the unknown.
Cheers to that, John. May we dare to dream big and take the necessary steps towards success in our own ventures.
Absolutely, Anna. Here's to the thrill of the unknown and the journey of turning risks into triumphs.
Lesson 18, Coastal Haven Breakfast.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried the breakfast at Coastal Haven? It's popular among travelers.
Hi John, yes, I have. The breakfast there is fantastic, with a variety of delicious options.
That's great, Anna. What dishes would you recommend from their breakfast menu?
Well, John, their fluffy pancakes and crispy bacon are a must-try. They're simply mouth-watering.
That sounds tempting, Anna. I'm always up for a hearty breakfast. Are there any other specialties?
Absolutely, John. Their eggs Benedict with creamy hollandaise sauce are divine. So rich and flavorful.
You're making me hungry, Anna. It sounds like a perfect place to start the day.
It definitely is, John. And the best part is the charming coastal view while you enjoy your meal.
That's a wonderful combination, Anna. Good food and a picturesque setting make for a memorable experience.
Absolutely, John. It's no wonder Coastal Haven is a favorite among travelers seeking a delightful breakfast.
Do they offer any vegetarian or vegan options for those with dietary preferences?
Yes, they do, John. They have a selection of fresh fruit bowls and avocado toast that cater to different diets.
That's great to hear, Anna. It's important to have inclusive options for everyone to enjoy.
Absolutely, John. They strive to accommodate various tastes and dietary needs.
Is Coastal Haven only popular among travelers, or do locals also frequent the place?
It's a favorite among both travelers and locals, John. The delicious food and inviting atmosphere attract everyone.
That's wonderful, Anna. It's always nice to find places that resonate with both visitors and the community.
I agree, John. It creates a sense of connection and shared enjoyment.
Have you ever had any interesting conversations with fellow diners at Coastal Haven?
Oh, definitely, John. The cozy ambience often encourages friendly conversations and exchanges of travel stories.
That sounds like a great way to connect with people and learn about their experiences.
It truly is, John. Breakfast becomes more than just a meal, it becomes a memorable social experience.
I can imagine the lively atmosphere and the sound of laughter filling the air.
You've captured it perfectly, John. Coastal Haven has a warm and vibrant energy.
Thank you for sharing your experience, Anna. I can't wait to visit Coastal Haven and savor their delicious breakfast.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a delightful way to start the day.
I look forward to it, Anna. Here's to Coastal Haven and the joy of indulging in a scrumptious breakfast.
Lesson 19, Cat Food for Adults.
Hi Anna, have you tried the new cat food designed specifically for adult cats?
Hi John, yes, I have. It's formulated to meet their unique nutritional needs.
That's great to hear, Anna. Does it have any special ingredients or benefits?
Absolutely, John. It contains high-quality proteins and essential vitamins for optimal feline health.
That's fantastic. So it provides the necessary nutrients for adult cats to thrive.
Yes, John. It supports their overall well-being and helps maintain a healthy weight.
That's important. Adult cats need a balanced diet to stay active and maintain a healthy body condition.
Absolutely, John. It also contains omega-3 fatty acids for a healthy coat and skin.
That's a great addition. A shiny coat is a sign of a healthy cat.
Yes, John. The cat food also includes antioxidants to support their immune system.
That's beneficial. A strong immune system helps protect cats from illnesses.
Exactly, John. It's crucial to provide them with the right nutrients to support their overall health.
Are there any specific flavors available for the cat food?
Yes, John. It comes in a variety of flavors, such as chicken, fish, and beef.
That's good to know. Cats can have different preferences when it comes to flavors.
Absolutely, John. It allows pet owners to choose the flavor that their cats enjoy the most.
Is the cat food available in different forms, like wet and dry options?
Yes, John. It's available in both wet and dry forms, catering to different feeding preferences.
That's convenient. Some cats prefer wet food, while others prefer dry kibble.
Exactly, John. It gives cat owners the flexibility to choose what works best for their pets.
Does the cat food come in different package sizes?
Yes, John. It's available in various package sizes, from small pouches to larger bags.
That's helpful. It allows pet owners to purchase the right amount based on their cat's needs.
Absolutely, John. It's essential to have options that suit the requirements of different households.
Thank you for sharing this information, Anna. It's helpful for cat owners looking for the right food for their adult cats.
You're welcome, John. A well-balanced diet is key to keeping our furry friends healthy and happy.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Here's to providing our adult cats with the nutrition they need to thrive.
Lesson 20: Inclusive Work Environment.
Hi Anna, have you noticed how important it is to create an inclusive work environment?
Hi John, absolutely. When everyone feels valued, it boosts morale and productivity.
That's so true, Anna. It creates a positive atmosphere where people can thrive.
Exactly, John. Inclusion fosters a sense of belonging and encourages collaboration.
It's wonderful when everyone's unique perspectives are respected and appreciated.
Yes, John. It leads to more creativity and innovation within the team.
Diversity of ideas and experiences can truly drive a company forward.
I couldn't agree more, John. It brings fresh insights and helps solve problems more effectively.
It's also important to ensure equal opportunities for career growth and development.
Absolutely, John. Providing equitable chances to all employees promotes a fair and supportive culture.
When people see that their hard work is recognized and rewarded, it motivates them to excel.
That's right, John. Recognition and rewards foster a sense of loyalty and commitment.
It's important for leaders to set the tone and lead by example in promoting inclusivity.
Definitely, John. Leadership plays a crucial role in creating an inclusive work environment.
Encouraging open communication and actively listening to employees' feedback is essential.
Active listening shows that their opinions matter and are taken into consideration.
It's also important to provide diversity and inclusion training for all employees.
Training helps raise awareness and develop a shared understanding of the importance of inclusion.
Absolutely, Anna. It helps eliminate biases and promotes a more inclusive mindset.
And it's not just about policies and procedures, it's about fostering a culture of respect and acceptance.
Creating a safe space where everyone feels comfortable being themselves is vital.
Yes, John. It allows individuals to bring their whole selves to work and contribute authentically.
In an inclusive work environment, differences are celebrated rather than seen as obstacles.
Embracing differences leads to a richer and more dynamic workplace.
Thank you for discussing this important topic, Anna. Let's work towards creating an inclusive environment wherever we are.
You're welcome, John. Together, we can make a positive impact and create a more inclusive world.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's champion diversity and inclusivity every step of the way.
Lesson 21: Quick Dry Towels.
Hi Anna, have you tried using quick dry towels? They're absolutely amazing.
Hi John, yes, I have. They dry quickly and are easy to use.
That's fantastic. It saves a lot of time and effort, especially when you're in a hurry.
Absolutely, John. Quick dry towels are perfect for those busy mornings or when you're on the go.
I love how they absorb moisture effectively without leaving a damp feeling.
Yes, John. They're designed to wick away moisture and leave you feeling dry and fresh.
That's great, especially during hot and humid weather. Regular towels can feel heavy and uncomfortable.
Exactly, John. Quick dry towels are lightweight and breathable, making them ideal for any season.
I also appreciate that they're compact and easy to pack for travel or gym sessions.
Yes, John. They take up less space in your bag and are convenient to carry around.
That's a big advantage. I can see why they're becoming so popular.
Absolutely, John. They're a practical and versatile choice for various activities.
Do they come in different sizes and colors?
Yes, John. Quick-dry towels are available in various sizes, from small hand towels to larger bath towels.
That's great. It allows you to choose the size that suits your needs.
They also come in a wide range of colors and patterns, adding a touch of style to your daily routine.
That's a nice bonus. It's always fun to have towels that match your personal preferences.
Absolutely, John. Quick-dry towels offer both functionality and aesthetics.
Thank you for sharing this information, Anna. I'll definitely give them a try.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure you'll enjoy the convenience and efficiency of quick-dry towels.
I'm looking forward to it. Here's to quick drying and hassle-free towel experiences.
Lesson 22, Online Privacy.
Hi Anna, have you ever thought about online privacy? I'm worried about people taking advantage.
Hi John, absolutely. It's important to be mindful of our privacy and protect our personal information.
That's true, Anna. With the increasing use of technology, our digital footprint is expanding.
Exactly, John. We leave traces of data everywhere we go online, and it's crucial to safeguard it.
I've heard about data breaches and identity theft. It's concerning how our information can be misused.
Yes, John. That's why it's essential to use strong and unique passwords for our online accounts.
I agree, Anna. Passwords should be a combination of letters, numbers, and special characters.
Additionally, enabling two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security.
That's a good point, Anna. It ensures that only authorized individuals can access our accounts.
It's also important to be cautious about the information we share on social media platforms.
Absolutely, Anna. We should be mindful of what we post and consider the potential consequences.
Privacy settings on social media platforms help control who can see our posts and personal details.
That's true, Anna. We should regularly review and update our privacy settings to maintain control.
Another aspect to consider is avoiding suspicious websites and being cautious with clicking on unknown links.
Yes, Anna. Phishing attempts and malware can compromise our data and privacy.
Keeping our devices and software up to date with the latest security patches is crucial as well.
That's right, Anna. Software updates often include security enhancements that protect against vulnerabilities.
Lastly, using a reliable antivirus program and regularly scanning our devices can help detect and prevent threats.
Thank you for sharing these tips, Anna. It's vital for everyone to be proactive in safeguarding their online privacy.
You're welcome, John. Let's stay vigilant and take steps to protect our digital lives.
Absolutely, Anna. Our privacy is valuable, and it's up to us to ensure its preservation.
Together, we can navigate the digital world with confidence and protect our personal information.
That's the spirit, Anna. Let's prioritize our online privacy and spread awareness about its importance.